let's get into it, man. So I didn't even want to start the show like this, man. I didn't want to start the show where I was coming in disrespectful. I wanted to watch something like everybody else on YouTube or TikTok or the regular platform. You know what I mean? So, man, these women are crazy.
So we gotta.
I'm gonna adjust my shit, but talk to them, man. Let's. It's from a post. I think we put up, correct?
Yeah, a new post from earlier that
there we go.
You know, it was just talking about women. You know, certain ones thinking they're special, I guess, and you had something to say about why you think that is.
Can we play that video of what I was saying, because we got so many hits on it? This is my opinion. I mean, but some of the things I'm saying is a fact. You can go to analytics. This information's out there. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want that information, send us DMs and messages, and we'll send it to you so you can see the real numbers.
All right, let's get into the video. I'm gonna play it on here real quick so we can just
damn it.
See where the emotional damage is coming from here.
Yes, let's hit it, bro. Let me hear what it is. Women think they're special. The only reason why women think they're special is because they f***ing with simps. A real man will tell a woman the truth. You're ugly. You can look better. And she'll be insecure about that. But a man would tell a woman the truth because he wants her to be her greatest. I do not want a woman to step out looking like I'm going to tell her. Some women get offended. You're a little bit too fat. I want you to be a little bit skinnier. Some women will get offended. If the guy's willing to date you and court you, you should do everything in your life to make this man happy. But the problem with some women is they have other options. There's other guys they're entertaining. They're dating other guys. Women 22, 23, dating 4 or 5 men. Some women are fucking 5 men at the same time. How the fuck you winning doing that? So if you get a guy who's charming, successful, know how to treat you, you must jump on him, because that's a guy that you can build with. All these other issues you can fix later. But a lot of women, they don't jump on the guy that's good for them because you got a guy down the street who's probably paying your phone bill, or you got a guy down the street who's probably taking you out to nice restaurants. Women think they're special.
Okay, so that's the video. It was from one of our previous episodes, a little clip in short. And that's on our TikTok at KashMoneyDreams. Follow us for more content. But anyway, the video is talking about why some women may think they're special and why this can happen sometimes. So we do have some comments already. This was put up pretty recently, and there's already some comments here. I think there's one that you want to focus on, though. So
what is it?
It's from some woman called Crystal, and she claims that
what's good, Crystal?
Hey, he got played a few times by that not so special women. ... LOL.
Oh man.
Stop, you stupid.
So anyway, Crystal has come to the conclusion at the end of your little speech that you got played a few times by that not so special woman. So you decided to talk about that, and
I never been played in my life ever. Sorry. A man who has value can't get played. And only men who are very much
you stupid
is the only new guys who get played. Come on, man. Have I played? I played football, basketball, golf, every sport when it comes to a woman. Period. But I always go into the relationship where I'm the value one. I'm the first option. And if you don't like that from day one, I don't fuck with you. Good luck. That's my preference. That's how I operate. Some women can't handle that. And guess what? You say, what? 100 females, I'll tell you 10 will listen compared to 90. I'm good with that. Those are good odds compared to men who only get 1-2 shots in their whole lifetime. Period. So, I've never experienced that shit. Not played here. You have been, though. How many bodies you got? 15?
Well, I think Crystal is one of the players. not the one getting
Oh,
played.
I understand that, but
I don't. What I don't understand is by this comment, we replied, assuming she must be a player, but I don't know if she would be bragging or complaining about
if
that.
she's bragging, you know what I'm saying?
You stupid.
And if you complaining,
You stupid.
you don't win either way. And the reason why is because if you're a player and you're a female and you going through niggas, all you doing is damaging your treasure. So what are we talking about? You can't be walking around with 10 plus bodies and saying you special. Nah, nigga, you ain't special.
We actually just got a. It showed that there was a reply to it, but when I went to open it, it's gone now. Of
course.
So maybe she changed her mind.
Changed her mind and deleted it. I compete with you. We can have this conversation. You can sit right here on the Cash Money Dream Podcast. All you got to do is DM me, and let's see if we can have a conversation. But I mean, show me that I'm wrong, and I'll show you that I'm right. You can't be walking around with 15, 20 bodies and saying you special and you deserve to come into the table like you coming with 2, 3 bodies or you coming as a virgin. You're not. You women want to be courted in white dresses, but you motherfuckers are hoes. 304s. Running the street, dealing with nigga to nigga, mad at men because you got played.
Another one.
You got played. That nigga didn't get played. He got your body. He got your treasure. Why would a man who has value and respect for himself want a woman who gave her treasure to everybody? I want all that treasure to me. What the fuck? I'm a pirate. Y'all ain't never seen pirates with their treasure? Nigga, I'm a leprechaun. That's my fucking gold. These motherfuckers crazy. That's how real men operate. So I encourage all men, if you're gonna date someone, you need to let a woman know what it is. And respectfully to the woman, niggas must be real. Niggas stop lying to these women. Tell them the truth. If you tell her the truth in the beginning, you have no issues. She's gonna make the decision to fuck with you or not. Most women will fuck with you. 100% if you just be real. Tell the truth. Just say, hey, this is what it is. And she say, okay, you know what I mean? I really want to be with this guy. I mean, look what he has. Look at his legacy. If I have kids with him, I know if I go fuck with this nigga down the street or this bum down the street, I'm only going to get 50K, 60K at best a year. I'm not going to ever go on the vacations that I want 3 times a year. Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? I want to be in Paris. Nigga, I want to be in Germany. Nigga, I want to be in London. Nigga, I want to go to Abu Dhabi, Dubai. Nigga. That's how these females think. So if they're going to be giving you all this energy, bro, you got to be bringing something to the table to make these women understand you a boss. Huh. You know what I mean? That's the movement you got to make. But a lot of these men, they lie to these women and they get played. They Houdinis. I don't respect them niggas. Real men don't respect them niggas. We ain't in the club with those niggas. We're not them niggas sitting in the club where niggas splitting a Bel Air bottle. Nigga, you splitting a Bel Air bottle 4 ways. Nigga, the bottle's $2.99. Nigga, what you doing? I ain't fuck with those niggas. Hell no. But you women get pregnant by those niggas. Them 6'4", 6'3" niggas. They should have been in NBA niggas. Never been in the playoffs type niggas.
Bruh.
Y'all like those niggas. And then you get mad because you put 3, 4, 5 years into a relationship and it's destroyed because a man lied to you, but you believe them so much. You believed in him so much that you believe that you could have changed him and you failed. Because you're not a man. You don't carry a man's body part. You're not that sex. So
we also got another reply here.
You stupid.
And this one came from, I think it's Suje or Suji. I'm not sure how to pronounce
after this,
that. But
like,
she said,
moving on. I don't even want to get into this no more.
She said, we are special.
Great.
3 exclamation points.
You stupid.
Emojis. All that.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
Get some help.
Yo, we hitting everything on the motherboard. I don't give a fuck.
Belongs to the streets.
What the fuck? Listen, I have never said a woman's not special. Only
You stupid.
the woman only special if she got a special man. How are you special when you got no husband? How are you special when you got no man loyal to you? How are you special when there's no man bending a knee to you? How are you special? How are you special? You been dating a nigga 4 years and he ain't never proposed. How are you special? Y'all niggas been motherfucking getting dicked down by the same guy while you still got side niggas and you waiting for this nigga to pop the question. It's 9 years. How the fuck you special? How the fuck you special? All these women claiming they special, but they got no husband. They got no protection.
All they got is
And they ain't even vaccinated. That's some bullshit. And I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy because I pointed out. So when a woman comes in to the position where she ain't 35, she ain't 34, she 23, and she thinks like, yo, I only fuck with 3 niggas, man. Like, that's it. That's all I ever did. And I don't care if you make 60K, 80K, or 100K. All I want is a roof over my head and you to look out for me and protect me. And, you know, I have no kids. I'm willing to have all the babies you want, but just make sure my kids have a future. That's the kind of contract you got to have to sit down with a woman and tell her. She got to, the woman sitting there, she's telling you what she want. And if a man's in a position of power, he can honor that. But a lot of these men don't know how to do that. So as much as we say shit to the woman, it's a lot of man's fault. You can't lay in the bed with a woman and don't expect to be there, bro. You got to make right decisions who you fuck with. But a lot of men fuck for only a moment. They don't treat sex like women treat sex. We don't look at sex like you do. We don't. A lot of men fuck the fuck. It's like pissing. So when you fucking, you only your third, fourth body as a woman, you have an emotional connection. So that it's like it's every time you get with that next guy who you give your body to, you lose more of that energy to a connection to yourself. I'm gonna say that again. That's dangerous. You lose a connection to yourself, so you can't be walking around with 15 bodies and say you still connected to men. No, you only fucking them now. You stretched out. We don't want that.
You stupid.
So,
moving on.
Shout out to everybody. All these women are
Emotional, damn
and
it.
these men are emotional damage too.
Emotional, damn
Cause a
it.
nigga don't want to hear that he broke, and a female don't want to hear this bullshit because she believes she deserves that king that she's gonna get that's never gonna come. But what we got going on, man?
So,
Whoa, hold on, real quick. Like and subscribe, man, on all our platforms, man. We here, man. We ain't going nowhere.
You stupid.
Cash Money Dream Podcast, baby. That's it.
we got a little video here
man,
about paying the bills.
I actually like this. If you can blow this up, I actually seen this and I was like, man, this is pretty dope. So I like this. So let's hear this shit. Simp.
You stupid.
That motherfucker at
Okay.
the end, man. No.
So it seems
Let it
like
keep playing because we could talk about this on TV.
yeah, it seems like whoever's well, hold on, let me do that. Whoever is paying the bills is the other's slave, is what it seems like, or servant.
It seemed like
Unless they're 50-50, then you got to play, rock, paper, scissors to figure it out.
So I think that's pretty dope because it starts up where a woman is willing to do anything to be courted, right? She's willing to do anything for you to give her a service of protection and power that she never had, like financially. That's why a lot of women chase men for the bag. But a lot of women, when they get up there, you fuck too many men, so it's harder to it's harder to keep a man knowing that man know you as a porn star. He knows that you was like, men try, trust me, they tried to make a hoe to a housewife. We see many celebrities, many men Shout out 50.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
We seen many, many men try to do this, and they fail miserably. Good Lord.
What's up, bitch? You stupid.
And I love some of these men, dude. I love some of these people. Like, these people, like, touch me in so many different ways. Musically, like, as movies that changed my life. And these dudes are the biggest simps.
You stupid.
In the mother...
Stop it. Get some help.
In the motherfucking West. Fuck, bro. That hurt. Because I lost a lot of friends. And they was not really my friends, but I felt like we was friends in some type of world because I respected them so much. But then over these last 6-7 years, the world's been changing. Country's been changing. And you start realizing, like, I don't support these people no more. The fuck is this? I don't support this party no more. Y'all motherfuckers are crazy. You start seeing the country. They say we divided, but really we not divided. We just have personal issues that they trying to benefit off us for us to believe in the government, so we could be no longer independent as people. They're ripping our freedom away. So it's not just changing how we look at racism or how we look at the economy. It's also how we're dating. I mean, it's rough out there for men. I feel bad for them. Can you imagine a nigga walking in, pulling up in a McLaren, and he ain't even trying to get a bitch? He got a couple million. He's living his good life. Some of these niggas 25. Some of these niggas mostly 35, 40. Let's go 40 for the real successful ones. Almost 40, 35, 40. And these guys, money's right. So he's not looking for pussy because it comes to him so easily. And a guy who sees this, man, like, he only make $50K a year, so he's hurt. He's damaged. Because at any moment, this nigga can take your bitch. Right? And then you go into that 50-50 conversation where that's dangerous. 50-50, I mean, I always say, if it's going to be a relationship, I think it should be 40-60 or 30-70. And the man should take always the higher number. Why? Because, I mean, bro, if she's coming with a low body count and she has no kids, bro, make her a queen. How do you do that? You invest into her. Why is she paying more? You crazy. It shouldn't be 50-50. It should be at least 60-40, 70-30.
Do you think whoever makes more money calls the shots?
I think I know I don't.
Or whoever, well, let me rephrase it. Let's stick to the actual what the video showed. Whoever pays all of the bills calls the shots.
No. I think if a man makes no money or $30,000 a year and his girl makes, say, $100K a year, and she started with that man when they both was broke, and she become the breadwinner, she must stay loyal to that guy. He still must have that power. Because you make $1 million a year and you go home, you still got to be a wife. How you going to come home and act like the husband? The relationship's done. It's ruined. And there's women out there who's making a lot of money and they go home to their man and treat them like kings. Even though the guy make less because he does so many other things outside of just money. Now, if I'm saying that's good for everybody, no, it's not. A man must be in power. Because that's who we are. It's in our DNA. We cannot be under a woman. The second we are under a woman, I mean, world's fucked.
So once you're under a woman, you're no longer a man, in other words?
I just think you fuck.
Or what a true nature of a man is?
We have to go back ancient times. We have to go back 2,000 years, 5,000 years. Yes, there have been women in power. Who's denying that? There's been women who sat in Africa on thrones. Powerful. But who replaced them when they died? It was a man. And after that, it was another man. It's like when you look at all the presidents in the United States and you see Barack Obama, it's like an insult to how many black men never got a chance to sit at that seat to become a president. So when you look that up, Google it. Google that setup. You got Trump after, and you got Biden. So if you Google that up and look it up, put it up on the screen, bro. You could put up all the presidents in a line. Just put it up real quick. And I want you to look at that. Look at that. It's one black man. So just think of that. And how long do we know before you get another one?
Well, I think, up until Lincoln, or maybe a little while after him, you couldn't really. It wouldn't be possible to be a black president.
Point is, but black people has always been in power in the United States. There's been very rich people, late 1700s, 1800s to the 19th centuries, where there's been black people who was already millionaires of wine or some type of cotton. They also had their own businesses. It was only a small number, but they had enough money to pay off white people for protection so they don't get slaughtered. All the way to the 1900s. Y'all can look this shit up. Google it. It's a lot of black power. It's just not enough number to compare to, white America. And it's not a bad thing. We had to grow out of a whole bunch of bullshit to even sit where we are. You got people today, and I tell people success, like, this is why relationships are fucked up. It's just everywhere. You as black people, we fighting each other for what? Why are we fighting your women? Why are the men fighting the women? Why are the women fighting the men? What's the separation? We both been fighting for so long in this country that they turn us against each other. Now the man is the problem in the home. And the black woman don't want to put up with that. And it's dangerous. This is a dangerous conversation. Nobody want to sit there and talk about it because they just want to say fuck it and walk away, because America has made it that easy to separate yourself from a relationship with children involved, right? So a lot of people go 50-50 and they like, let's play it with casino money. And guess what? You go in 50-50, it's going to be 50-50. 50%, it's a motherfucking 50% chance you're going to fail. And that's a high fucking number. Nobody plays like that. You want it more in your favor to bet. So a man must be in a position where he has to pay more. So like I said, 40%, 60, 70% and 30% she pay. You know what I mean? So that's a good bet. And if she a millionaire, she'll understand that, damn, she only got to give up 30% of her million. And he say if he makes $500,000 a year, you know what I'm saying? He's going to give up 70% of his income to make sure everything's taken care of. I think that's a good bet. And some men play it like that. They just don't tell you. I just gave you a secret. And women should be looking for men like that, because you can build with that. You can have guaranteed money that you can play with, and you still can do all your beautiful things, your shopping. But if a woman completely broke, then you can't sit there and say, this is what I want. This is what I want to operate on. Come on, operate in reality. If you completely broke, you can't come into a man's life and say you're in control of any steering wheel. You don't even got car insurance. Sit the fuck down.
You stupid.
Hell no.
All right. Let's get into the next one here. Let's see what else we got.
Follow us on every platform, man. It's your boy Kash. Cash Money Dreams Podcast, baby. We here, and we ain't going nowhere.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Nope. What we got, man?
All right, so let's watch the next one.
You real life over here trying to leave me because I want to have sex
you
with
might
you?
as well get out the car. What you mean?
What do you mean?
We
get
just went
out
on
the
a good
car?
ass date. We just went on a good ass date. Why,
Okay.
Like, why the
but
fuck would you even? Come on, man. Like, you wasting my
Really?
time. I took you
Really?
on like 10 days.
Really?
You got 2 kids already. You act like you don't wanna give me
This
love.
the dude I decided to be with.
You act like you can get out.
No, what you mean I can get
You
out?
You're like you don't want to give
How
me
you gonna
none.
kick me out the car just because we went on a date? How did I waste your time? We're
How many days
together.
do I gotta take you on for me to be able to get some? You got 2
15.
kids already, but you trying to act like
So?
you don't want to give it up to me.
So you think I'm just easy like that?
Man, I'm saying I've been
Look,
putting in
I'm
work.
not even trying. Okay, and you're going to.
Man, listen, you can get out.
I can get out.
Yeah,
you
can get
real
out.
life
Get out
gonna
my
make
car,
me
yes.
walk?
Because you ain't giving me nothing, get out.
Man,
you
I'm
wasting
not
my
even.
time.
I'm wasting your time.
Yes, you got
Are
2
you
kids.
serious?
Like you don't want to give me none, man. Stop
I
playing.
don't have to.
All right, you can get out.
You really gonna make me walk home?
Bye. Get out.
Wow.
Okay, so what we got here? 10 dates and nothing yet for this man. He's upset that she has children. So what he's, I think, trying to say is, you're not a virgin. So what's the problem? Maybe she became a virgin after her children, or celibate, or whatever you want to call it. But, yeah. Do you think this man's right, or is he, being a little bit too aggressive and asking for too much too soon?
Kick her the fuck out the car, bro. Hell no. Hell fuck no. You got 2 kids.
She's trying to change. She's a change.
I don't give a fuck.
She's going through changes
Shorty,
to make her life
You
better.
got 2-3 kids. You lost that power. You lost that power. You stretch your body for another man that had children, and you telling another man to bend the knee. You lost your fucking mind.
Would you even last 10 dates like this man did?
I would, bro. It wouldn't even.
10's a
Bro,
lot.
I already go into the relationship or whatever it is, knowing that. Listen, what are we here for?
What's up, bitch?
What's good? You know what's up. Stop playing with me. The problem with most men is they're not confident. They don't have that manpower, and that's why they don't get the pussy.
Well, he got fed up and put his foot down.
Bro, of course he did, because you know what? He was like, yo, I'm already like $2,000 in. That's hood money. 10 dates, that's about $2,000. And he ain't getting no pussy.
I wonder how many of them lot lizards
Bro,
you could get for that kind of
divide
money.
that. That's how much he's spending. I could tell you. Trust me. But if a girl has 1 body, 2 bodies, she worth it. Shit, you give her the bag, bro, and it's not giving her the bag to like where she taking it. You court her, take her to night places.
You know what would be even more screwed up is if she was giving it to another man while he's taking her on all these dates.
You know what I mean? Exactly. Women who with less body count has more respect for themselves. They deserve to be in Cape Town right now. Go to Cape Town. We actually got a track right now that's dedicated. Man, I'm all fucked up. It's dedicated to Cape Town. It's a good place to be in, man. Trust me. But you got to date the right woman to take places like that. Those, man, trust me. You go get a bad bitch. Oh, my God. And you take her to a country. She would be the most loyal. If she never done that, because she'd be like, damn, that was fun. Exactly. That's how you get a queen, man. We don't want the females who already been in a Lamborghini. I don't care for that. I don't want the girl who already been on a G5. Ain't nobody got time. Nigga, I ain't even been on a G5. Not yet. I'm going to be. But if a girl's, I'm not going to no chick who been on, nigga, you been on a G5, I can't talk to you. Good luck. Oh, that nigga didn't marry you? Oh, shit. He flew you all over the world. How many others
Emotional, damn
did he do like that? So some women, they get the man, but they can't get him to commit. He ain't loyal to them. There's a reason for that. But trust me, if a man get a woman who's very beautiful, 24, 25, 26, and she got 2-3 bodies, and she's beautiful, like nice body, nice teeth, and she has no kids, and she kind of smart. She don't even have to be smart. She just gotta be smart. She just gotta be someone you can just, who know how to smile and look pretty, and also how to be submissive when she needs to be, and she take care of everything. If she that type, then that guy's gonna court her. He's gonna basically, it's like, that's her wife. I'm gonna marry her. That's how you get that man. But like I said, a lot of people feelings get hurt when you get in these conversations, because men see it differently, women see it differently, and for us, that's why I was saying as black people, it's dangerous. We got the highest number in fucked up income, and we got the highest number with a father not home. We got to fix it. And we sitting here fighting with each other because the other side has made us hate each other. So we always in competition. Like, we got to compete with each other. For what? Why are you competing with your black wife? You don't got to do that. And you shouldn't have to compete with your husband. We come from kingdoms. We are kings. They lied to us. We was as powerful as Babylon. We had dynasty. They took it from us because we was ignorant. You got to look at all the brothers that died in the 60s. Malcolm X, like Martin Luther King, a lot of people who was assassinated and killed, a lot of leaders because they believed in something. We're forgetting that we fought for something. Now they got us fighting each other, and we have to change that. And if we don't change it, man, it's going to keep being bloodshed. We're going to keep dying. I was watching something, and I'm going to get off the subject because we're going to go somewhere else because I don't even want to get in this conversation, but I was watching something on TV, and it was a documentary. I don't really like watching documentaries when it comes to shit like this, but I just wanted to educate myself. But one of the guys who was a white guy, he was like, we don't even have to do anything no more when it comes to black folks because we just let them kill each other. Like, I don't like them, but I don't have to kill them because they killing each other. When he said that, I was like, damn, that hurt.
Yeah, that's
we gotta take the most powerful, the best of us, and build a community like they did in Black Wall Street. Y'all guys want to be powerful. We gotta build. We gotta compete with $100 trillion. How do we get there? I mean, we have everything, resources to know how to do it. They steal everything from us: fashion, music, sports. You know what I mean? The most top money made in the world, right? That's why Kanye West is a billionaire. Because he tapped into the black market where he knew how to sell. And then what happens is that black shit's so cool, white people come in and say, I want to buy it too. So you get a higher number. And then the white people buy it, then the Asians start buying it.
Gotcha.
Asians start buying it. They don't even, and they copyright still all that shit, but they'll go buy it at the real store. Why they can get it fake? They can go buy it real because they seen everybody else wearing it. That's black fashion. And Kanye West found how to capitalize on it. So you can't get mad at that. Unfortunately, like Elon Musk said, you must own everything. You must be the boss. You can't go into the contract where you under them. You must be on top of them. Same thing in a relationship. That's why relationships fail. Nobody treat it like a business. That's why y'all failing. Marriage is a business. Why is the senators are successful in a marriage rate? Why? Because they have a loyalty to the family. It's family. Fuck being special. You're not special. The loyalty is to your fucking kids and your family. You can't come into the situation where this is where I'm walking away from. Women go into marriages. I'm going to say it again. Women go into marriages knowing they can exit. That's fucking dangerous. Why the fuck would you marry a woman like that? She got a problem to sign a prenup, walk the fuck away. If she even argue, walk the fuck away.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
That's why you must be more empowered, bro. You can't ever take that, bro. You can never let a woman be 70% or 90% invest into a relationship and a business. You'll lose because she's going to look at you one day like it might can work for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, but eventually she's going to get too powerful where she's surrounded by men who are more powerful than she is, and she's going to have an urge to go after that man, and she's going to leave you, my bro. She's going to leave you. You're done. She upgraded. Women, this is a biological thing. Women always look for the best. Go into the woods. Go look in the Amazons. The birds are how they mate. They look for the best because the DNA is about their legacy. We act in this nature. It's just society's changed because social media. It fucked up everybody. You got motherfucking 4s saying they 8s. That's crazy.
Bruh.
You a 4, you might, with makeup, can get away with being a 5. Like, come on, man. Stop playing yourself. And I tell men this all the time. Stop dating these 10s. It's not, these women are emotional. They're crazy. 9s and 10s are crazy. You do not want to date them. The cost of trying to keep these women entertained costs too much. You got to walk away.
Ain't nobody got time for
Nigga,
that.
I'll take a fucking 8 or a 7. That's it. I'll go 7. I ain't going under that shit. And trust me, men know a number. We know 1 to 10. Now, if you ugly and fat and disgusting, he don't know he don't know what 1 and 10 is. This nigga only know 1 and 3.
Bruh.
But a man with power and a man that is in his masculine energy, he's not gonna let a woman predict anything. He must have the power. And a woman will respect that. But a lot of women wants to have the power, and you got to respect that too. The world's changing. If a woman want to have the power, I just can't fuck with it. Go ahead. We could be friends. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And I don't even think friendship work. And when I say friends, I'm still smashing. And that's all it is. It's no loyalty in that relationship because she wants the bag. She wants to go out and be a boss babe. Let her be a boss babe. She ain't for you. That's why it's very hard to date a woman that makes $1 billion. It's very hard to date a woman that makes $100 million. Man, you gotta match up, bro. These relationships are failing because, these women becoming powerful. They coming powerful. It's a small number, but they still better than what it was 100 years ago. 4% of women are powerful. That's crazy. 1900 was 0%. 4%. 5% of women are more powerful. What the fuck it's going to look like in 25 years, man? You talking about it might get up to 10% of women are powerful. That's dangerous. And is it beneficial? Maybe, we don't know. But that'd be telling you there's more women out there breadwinning than most men that make a certain number by if they made $50,000 a year because women are becoming career women. But what happens is you kill the nuclear family. Being a powerful woman and you acting like a man, it hurts the family and it causes issues where it doesn't last. That's why they break up. That's why a lot of powerful couples don't last. That's why a lot of people who actually look good together and the kids look good and the relationships is all good on paper, but it just takes the L.
You stupid.
What we got next, man?
Let's go ahead and get into the next one here.
Yes.
I found one that I think we forgot to go through last time. I like this one. This one was funny to me. Let's take a look.
If your man's brother tried to, would you tell your man?
That actually happened before. In my defense, I should have gotten with the brother. He was hotter. I just didn't meet him until like 3 months into the relationship. And he was a firefighter too. So he was just more my type.
So he asked you to, and then you said yes?
Yeah, we were at his house and his brother was sleeping, so I kind of got tempted.
So did you tell your man?
I did when we had our first breakup, and like he actually ended up staying with me, and he actually said sorry to me for doing that.
Oh.
Yeah, he said, I'm so sorry that you felt like you needed to do that. Like, let's work on our relationship. And then when he realized that like I do have like other temptations like this, like he actually gave me his brother and him at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, it was so good. It was so good.
Man, that is fucking terrible, bro. With your simp ass.
Oh, good Lord.
So just to recap.
Oh man.
She was dating a man
Right.
who had a brother.
Right.
I think she said the brother was the firefighter, so she liked it better. He liked her. She got with him while she was in the relationship with the original guy. Who was
Are
the
they
other
related?
brother. They're brothers,
Okay.
the two brothers, right? So both brothers are hitting this girl now.
Oh shit.
So then the brother finds out that she's actually dating, that she cheated on him with her brother, and he apologized to her.
Bruh.
Because
Oh,
he felt
shit,
like
man.
he did something wrong that made her feel like she should go step out on him. So
Man.
Then they just said, well, why don't we just all do it together then? And then that's where, and then she's happy about how this ended up. I'm trying to figure out if I agree with the guy who's reacting to this, where the guy's simp, or if these two brothers the whole time are planning this, and this idiot doesn't even know what they're doing to her.
Listen, so
I don't know which way it ended, but that's what I think. The brothers are in on it together.
Play it in two scenarios. Okay, we are in a different world. Okay, and women out there will say, I'm sitting here right now and I'm just thinking. Let me think for a moment. Okay, I'm back into the show. Okay, listen. Say it's two scenarios, right? Fuck that. Bro, you a simp. You apologizing, bro. She fucked your little brother or your older brother, whoever it is. It's a blood.
While he's sleeping.
She sucked his dick. Nice. Shout out to everybody. Like and subscribe. I'm looking at some messages. They already know what's up because they know me very well. Shout out to CC. But anyway, fuck that. You got to walk away and let her do what she got to do, even if it's your brother. And you can't hate on your brother because men have killed their own brothers for shit like this. You have to respect the game. Your older brother or your little brother took your bitch. It's okay, bro. You went to battle and you lost. There's a lot of more out there. You don't got to worry about that. Come on, man. We men. We can go out and get women. It's less of us and more of them. It's a lot of pretty women. That's why I look at women. Why you think you special? There's 100,000 of you. That's why these niggas don't know they value. They ain't about that money, and they're not educated. They're not.
I have a feeling that she's the one that's getting played, and the brothers are in on it together.
And this is my other scenario.
And she thinks she's having.
My other scenario is this: both brothers are tag teaming each other and fucking her, and they know it. And she's stupid and she falling along with it. That's the other scenario. And let me tell you something, women. Men do this all the time.
Funny thing is, she had a threesome with them.
Yeah, but listen, that's later. But she played the game where she was messing with both of them.
They warmed her up to it.
Exactly. Good Lord.
Emotional, damn it.
And a lot of women can't accept this shit. But
she's happy about it. So at least if they're all happy, I guess it's cool.
Of course she's happy, but women who do this shit, they expect to be married. And they expect it to be courted. They expect it that they're now in their 30s and they say, observe this and this and that. Yeah. That's how men feel, and you're definitely denied. Get the fuck out of here.
What's up, bitch?
Yeah, what's up? Hell no. Let's move the fuck on. Shit. Those are the bitches that fuck with niggas that don't got money. What's next?
You stupid.
Let me see.
Good man. I got to drink some apple juice on this one, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah, let's see what we have on the comments. We got some comments on YouTube, I think, just last night. Let me look at this. Well, we got a comment on YouTube from Joe Mama.
Shout out to Joe Mama.
Saying that, it's the same video, actually, that Crystal from earlier had a comment on TikTok. But on YouTube, Joe Mama says, just off the first two sentences, you have so much to learn.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Laughing emojis.
Show damn do. Learn how not to fuck with y'all.
Bruh.
Hell yeah. I'm trying to teach all men, stay the fuck away from these type of women.
So what Joe Mama's, I think, maybe disagreeing with your first two sentences, talk about women that think they're special. So I guess he or she, I don't know what Joe Mama is, but
he might be a little funny.
Is he trying to say that women aren't special? I don't know.
I think This guy must be,
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
Jeez.
Bruh.
You are gay.
Come on, man.
Joe Mama.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Who the fuck put that? If you a man and you name that shit to yourself, you take the biggest L of them all.
Stop it. Get some help.
Please. And you cannot wear Jordans no more. Not gonna happen. Please. It ain't no even conversation to that ignorancy to respond to that shit. Period, man. What's the next comment?
Bruh.
Well, as far as comments go, there's a few in here.
That shit hurts my soul.
So we got a comment on our single mothers and single fathers video here.
Man.
Last night. That video I think came out a week or so ago, but Walk Around the World is the name of this user. She says, as a woman, I don't think it's always the case men raise better children. I think maybe they are firmer with boundaries, though. I do often say women overstressed, though. Whenever I see women with kids, they are always faffing and worrying, and men are way more chill. In other words, a cooler head is maybe better when you're trying to discipline or raise somebody. The woman is obviously needed for many reasons. But so is a man.
The man sets the boundaries for the discipline, so a woman don't court herself in the wrong way. So a man is so important because if he's a right man and he's a powerful man and he has value, he's going to basically teach his daughter how to choose to be with a man and not to sexualize herself. So she would know not to look a certain way when she's around her father, and the way she respects herself is how she does it in public. And men know and pay attention. Trust me. Men pay attention to that shit. I mean, you can meet a lot of women who are hoes, man. Come on, man. You know when you fucking with a hoe. You know you fucking a 3 or 4. You know when you fucking a woman with a high body count. Men with value understand that these women are not going to work. So it's hard to men and women are needed. Is this at the end of the day, man, we have to know, we have to have a verbal contract of what we both gonna do in the relationship. How is that gonna work? And these motherfuckers are not doing contracts. They get into real relationships with just talking shit. Like, treat it like a business. Everything in a business is done by contracts. If you treat your marriage or your friendship or your relationship like a business, it's gonna be very more successful. And that's, you got to look at how some of these rich families are doing it, and that's why they're successful. So this basically tell this person who spoke, you're right in many ways, but men look at it differently. There's so many simps in this country that they're just letting women get away with so much fuckery when it comes to disrespecting themselves and sexualizing themselves. And then when men do something towards women, it's an attack on men. But when you put yourself out there and it's dangerous, and you think you have the balls to compete into a man's lane, sometimes you lose protection and it's dangerous. A lot of men are out here mad right now, man. They broke, they're not making money, they're not successful. Life's fucked up for them right now, and they definitely not getting women, so they becoming aggressive. It's dangerous for a woman, especially when you like in your 20s, because men like young women. So women got to protect themselves because there's a lot of crazy motherfuckers out there. Because women are having more sex than men, and men are having less sex. And you got to understand, the women that's having a lot of sex, they're having sex with maybe 7 to 10% of the men that's winning. They keeping those rich niggas in a rotation, or those niggas doing better than them in a rotation. And 70% of men ain't getting that lottery ticket. They not even in that door. They not even sitting at that table. They don't even have a cup, a plate, nothing. Them niggas in the yard. So, in reality, no, this shit is not accepted. It's crazy. We should never accept this shit. But a lot of men would do this. They will accept it because they have no choice. Because for them to get what they want, they have to accept the fuckery. Because they have no value. They don't. They don't have no value. Where your value at? A lot of men can't walk away. They can't because they don't feel that they can do better. They're stuck. And she knows it. And she's controlling you, bro. She's grabbing you by the balls and ripping them. You're a simp. And you don't get no money.
I think that just about does it for today.
Yeah. I agree. I really do agree, man. You know what? I just think
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
we out of here, man. Listen, I appreciate it.
We'll be back
Another one.
with another one next week.
It's your boy Cash, Cash Money Dreams. Follow us on all our platforms. Follow us, man. I'm telling you, we here, man. We here to talk and spit some true knowledge. But at the same time, follow us, man. All our platforms is live right now. So
All going to be in the description
Yes.
With the links.
yes. And that's it, man.
And
Until
ads.
next time. I got some shit coming up. We still doing some music shit, so I'll keep doing some shout outs and shit like that. But it's your boy Cash, Cash Money Dream Podcast. We here, baby. We out of here. Peace out, man. Thank you for watching the Cash Money Dreams Podcast. Like and subscribe. Follow us on every platform. Stay tuned. Every week we drop in a new episode. It's your boy Cash, man.